Hey guys, it's Katie with JLT Performance, and today we're going to install our cold air intake for the 2015 and up Charger and Challenger Hellcat. So you're going to start by taking out the radiator cover. Next, you're going to disconnect these two sensors and the PCV line. Remove this bolt securing the stock airbox to the vehicle and set it aside because you're going to reuse it later. Loosen the hose clamp that's connecting the stock tube to the throttle body. Now you should be able to remove the stock airbox from the vehicle. And then just be careful because this is going to come out with it. Remove the grommet from the bottom of the airbox and reinstall it in the vehicle. Remove these two bolts securing the coolant tank to the vehicle to give you a little bit more room to install the airbox. Now you can install the JLT airbox into the vehicle. Make sure the prong is fully seated in the grommet. If you removed these bolts securing the coolant reservoir earlier, you can go ahead and reinstall them. Reinstall the screw that you removed earlier to secure down the airbox. Now you're going to use the provided alcohol wipe to clean down the inside of the airbox so the adhesive on this gasket sticks better. Disconnect this scoop from the stock airbox. Now you're going to peel the protective layer off the back of the gasket to show the adhesive. Then you're going to install the scoop through the opening of the airbox so it lines up, and then you'll install the gasket where the hole is near the bottom. Remove the PCV attachment from the stock intake tube and transfer it to your new intake tube. Remove your MAF sensor or IAT sensor from the stock tube so you can transfer it to your new intake tube. This intake doesn't reuse the hardware, so you can just reinstall them onto the intake tube. If you have a 2015 or 2016, you're going to use the gasket and the MAF adapter, or if you have a 17 and up, you'll use the gasket and the IAT adapter. The MAF adapter does have a dimple, and that's going to go towards the throttle body. Install the mass airflow sensor onto the intake tube. Next, you're going to install the coupler end clamps and the filter end clamp onto the intake tube and then tighten them down. Now you can install the full assembly onto the throttle body. Once you have it fully seated in place, you can tighten down the last hose clamp. Slide the MAF harness through this opening on the JLT intake box, and then use this cut grommet to put around it. Reconnect all your harnesses. This intake kit is going to come with two different rain guards. If you have the Charger, you will use this one, and if you have the Challenger, you're going to use this one. So to start, you're going to remove these two bolts. Peel off the protective layer on both sides. Insert the side with the edge trim into the hood, and then line up these two holes. And then secure it using the bolts that you removed earlier. Reinstall the radiator cover. Because our intake was designed to seal to the bottom of the hood, you may notice that this side sits a little bit higher and this side's a little sunken in. So we can just lift the hood and adjust the dampers, and we can fix that. You can adjust this side so it sits a little bit lower. And then this side to sit a little bit higher. Now you can see the hood is even on both sides. All right guys, so that's it. It is a super easy install, but if you have any questions or you just want to know more, you can always check it out on our website or give us a call, and I'll see you next time.